We are back at Lertlah School, and I guess this is me just sort of giving a tour of the school again. It's been 5 years since I made my last school tour video, and just want to give you guys an update on what Lertlah School looks like. For me, I guess the awe and wonder of working here has sort of dissipated, and this is my 5th year working here, and I don't know, it's still pretty amazing, I think, this school. So anyway, this is the soccer field that they have since years ago. Since 5 years ago, they've put that playground up there. Again, this is the little roundabout that the parents go to drop off and pick up their kids before and after school. That's sort of what it looks like. Yeah, let's take a look. This is approximately where I stood last time. This is sort of where I was on that very first tour that I made, approximately the same time 5 years ago. It was early May, it's the beginning of the school year, and yeah, this is, like I said in that video, it was an open concept school. So this is what it looks like. And again, this is the part of the roundabout. So the cars come in here, they stop here, the kids that get into the cars over here. We have a pretty fancy schmancy system in how we drop or bring the kids to their parents. Anyway, this is the foyer area, and this is the main office, as it was in the beginning of my first video. And yeah, Lindsay and I did those for April camp. Let's go back here and kind of get a general idea of what the school is supposed to look like. So right here is the highway, Kanchanapasek Road, and that's where we stood earlier, the soccer field. And this is sort of the general shape of the school, and that's the backside of the school, which we'll walk to in a short while. Alright, so further that way is the photocopy room, and that way is the foreign office, which is our offices. There's about 40 of us foreign teachers that work that way. The one of the ladies, custodian ladies, is setting up the chairs for dismissal time, and that's where the kids wait before they get picked up. And going into the back of the school, this is probably the main thing that looks different from the first video. The first video that I made of the tour of the school, that used to be a pool. They've since converted this into a garden, which I think the reasoning behind it was that it was easier to maintain this than a pool, because a pool leaks and this one doesn't. So it's now a Buddha garden, which is where they do their morning prayer. I don't know if you see the blue tarp. There's a blue tarp that covers the back area there, and that's the what do you call it? That's the hard court area, and that's where they do the morning assembly, and that's where they do the prayer. Here we have the other newly installed playground. This wasn't here in the first video. And This is the older playground. Right there. And that way goes towards the English department offices, the foreign department. And this is the way to the cafeteria, the canteen, the gymnasium, and the swimming pool, and the library, and the kindergarten building. So let's walk a little bit this way. So over on that side is the swimming pool. It's huge, so let's walk there. That way is the gymnasium. Here we've got a canteen where they sell some goodies. And here we got some criers, I think. This is the Olympic-sized swimming pool that we have. It's not that deep though. So that's what it looks like. And over there where the kindergartners are and they're crying is a kiddie pool. This is the back of the school. And here's the blue tarp that I was talking about. And that blue tarp keeps, I guess, all of the students protected when it rains, and especially in the rainy season here in Thailand, when it rains it just pours. That's the way to the kindergarten building, and the library, and the cafeteria. Here we've got the canteen. And this is the way to the gym. Right now is the 6th period of the day. So we've got a class in here with their gym teacher, Mr. Darius. Oh, and they're my students. There they are. So this is what the gym looks like. Those are my students that I have now. They're 5th grade students. Really smart. All right. All right, so now we're walking towards the kindergarten building. And I think in the last video I left off that building, but I'll visit it this time around. But we will go the other way. So, kindergarten. We love Lertlah School, it says. This way is the cafeteria, and the library, and a mini theater. So this building right here is the library, and there I am. And up there is a mini theater, which is the doors are to the left there. And this is the cafeteria. And when the kids come at lunchtime, there's a menu here for them, and they have 2 little shops that they can order from. So they get their food from those 2 shops there, and they have their lunches here, right by the swimming pool too. So that's what it looks like. And little shortcut here to the kindergarten building. To the right we got the library, bathrooms over here, and this is the K building. Oop. This is what it looks like. This is the front of it, and it's got a path for the cars. They got some service vans. They act like school buses, and they pick up the kids and they drop them off at their houses. This is what it looks like going through. This is the front of the kindergarten building. And some crafts that they've made. That's what it looks like. Here at Lertlah School campus too, the kindergarten building is pretty well known. Oh, okay, it's locked. We'll go the back way. Right here's the main way that we go into the kindergarten building. So here's the third play structure that was brought in, and the kindergarten building looks like this. It's got 2 floors. They built it so that it's got a collapsible roof, so if you want to build an extension, all you really need to do is take down the roof and build it up 1 more level, or however many you want. So it's built so that you can add to it. But right now it's got 2 levels, and the bottom is nursery and kindergarten 1, and the top is kindergarten 2 and 3. And this is what it looks like. So it's pretty, and it is a world-class facility. We have some pretty high standards. The school has won several awards already. Just recently it won the Royal Award, the kindergarten department anyway. So that is the tour of the school, and I'm gonna head back. All right.